Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Texas style.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. alongside Hornish. This will be for 9th place. We're only 10 laps in, but a number of drivers have begun to hunt around, particularly in turns 1 and 2, for a higher line. As Jimmie Johnson comes off 4, he does just that, gains a little ground on Biffle. You see Junior complete the pass on Hornish. So here's the competition yellow that NASCAR promised the drivers in their morning meeting. This is because the track was washed Saturday and there was no practice. They will throw an early caution flag for the teams to check tire wear, check their setup. How about a little Monday, crank it up for this first restart of the day? Here is the pass.
Tony Stewart saw that 48 car of Johnson was faster. No sense in fighting the issue here right now this early in the race.
Last week at Phoenix, we had a big cat and mouse game among some of the independent. Now we have a lead change as Dale Earnhardt Jr. goes past Jimmie Johnson and takes over the lead for the first time today.
And I'm going to tell you what, we've got a good crowd here today, just a few empty seats. I think they letting you know that 88 car just took the lead.
And then we had our first caution caused by action on the track, and the first real spin here as Brian Vickers brings out what has been the second caution.
Green flag. Green flag to begin. Lap 83. Dale Jr. did not take off with the briskness of Tony Stewart, so Stewart and Jimmie Johnson lead Jr. off turn 2.
Well, he'll take that spot away from Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the 88, but here comes Boyer in that 33.
Trouble, turn 3. One car spins right down to the apron, and it is Brian Vickers' second time today.
Yeah, not a good day for that Red Bull team at all.
Green flag.
Now, ideally, what you'd like to do with those 4 tires is pounce on those guys with 2. Don't ride around here 3 or 4 laps.
Ooh, boy, Johnson in the 48 got in big trouble down in turn 1 and 2. He really stacked them up behind him.
So whoa.
Turn 2, Sam Hornish had been running that high line successfully. No more.
Lock it down.
Dale Jr., Jamie Mack, David Rudiman, Clint Boyer, Mark Martin, Denny Hamlin. Here we go.
And those top 10 cars from Dale Earnhardt Jr., now Jamie McMurray, back through Matt Kenseth, all those cars stayed out on that caution.
Well, McMurray, what a runoff, too. Got that high side shot around Dale Jr. and into the lead.
For the lead, here comes Jr. Got a big drive off turn number 4.
Jamie's stuck on the bottom, and Jr.'s got up a little bit up the high side, and it's really giving him a lot of momentum.
Jeff Gordon has gone to the lead. He's passed his teammate Dale Earnhardt Jr. They and Tony Stewart have done a lot of swapping back and forth of the lead so far.
But yeah, desperate people are doing desperate things, and that would be the 77 of Hornish, the 17 of Kenseth, trying to stay on the lead lap. Now they put Kenseth in the 17 down a lap.
Montoya has been in the wall in turn 2.
I don't see any tires down.
Caution is out. 97 laps to go. Let's crank it up for the restart.
They all took right. There only a couple are going to beat us. So these 4 tires are going to be what we need.
Well, I agree on the 4 tires. I'm like Darrell. I think the 2 tires with Tony Stewart, with Greg Biffle, even with Jeff Burton not changing any, is totally a short-term game.
Looks like David Rudiman's engine grenaded. And then, as the oil got out of that engine and onto the headers, fire erupted from beneath the 00.
Looks like John Force for heaven. Look at that turbulence behind that car, though. I think the 24 is going to get boxed right here as they try to go 3 wide.
4 wide. Stewart slid. Gordon's hard into the wall. There's Edwards, Allmendinger.
Oh, no, what mess.
Gordon and Stewart, and then cars trying to sweep by on the outside. Menard, Montoya, McMurray, Harvick, or rather Boyer, all get caught up in it.
What a wadded-up mess. You see here, it gets just so bottled up. Not a lot of room to work. Trying to go 3 wide right here. Here comes Carl with the run up on the outside, calling the 99 Edwards.
I think Gordon touch Stewart just a little bit.
But touch there. But then when he does, Edwards has got a hit into the back of the 14 to Tony Stewart.
Jeff Gordon led 124 laps today. He won't be there to lead the last one.
And he's asking Tony, what the heck are you doing? What happened? And Tony's saying, calm down, calm down. Look at the replay. So disappointing. I know Jeff Gordon was just, I've never seen him drive so hard.
I don't think Jeff's there saying, I didn't mean to get into you.
Right.
Saying, it's okay, that isn't what did it. As we get ready to go green, it'll be 12 laps to go. Green flag.
Dead heat so far as we head to turn 1.
Junior looks low, way low on Burton. No room.
That outside looks like it could get the push off of turn 2. Hamlin's there. Burton fighting back.
It'll be a drag race down the back straightaway. Who will drive it the deepest going into turn 3?
We're going to go in there 3 wide again.
Watch Kyle Busch. He's got a real good run as he comes off of turn 4. He laid off those guys. Going to get ahead of steam, see if he can do anything.
Burton, Hamlin at the line. Hamlin by inches.
And Jimmie Johnson, with those 4 tires, is looking for some daylight. Whoa, he got up in the wall there. He just scraped the wall off 2.
I think he was getting greedy that time through those 4 tires. He's going to slide back.
Pushed it a little too hard, but he's going to fight back on the high side as he gets into turn 3.
And
Jeff
I think
Burton has been in the wall.
Yeah, he just hit the wall as well. He's in trouble.
When you come down the end of the race like this, you don't have the grip in the car, but you want to give it all you got. He's going
as
by
Jimmie
Junior.
Johnson catches and passes Dale Earnhardt Jr. for third.
Too little, too late for the 48.
And it seems appropriate, the place where you get 6 shooters for scoring a huge win. What a big shootout. What type of message does that send everyone about the desire and motivation of you and this team?
Well, we definitely don't give up. It sucks we always got to come from the back, and that's a lot of us driver. We always have to start in the back, but I never doubt this race team, and Mike Ford just did a great job there at the end. I think the whole 11 team, everyone at FedEx and all the employees, it's a great win for them. And the fans. I've never seen so many fans on a Monday night or a Monday race like this before. So can't thank them enough. Got to thank Sprint, Coca-Cola, Toyota, and everyone, JGR, Wiley X. It's just a great day for our race team.
You said at one point on the last restart you thought it was going to be a crash or you're going to win it, and then you kept saying on the cool-down lap, I just can't believe it.
This is not the type of racetrack people characterize us being strong at. They always say we're a short track team, and when we won Homestead last year, it was a sign of things to come. And I know we got some good race cars in our stable, and we're just going to keep better and keep getting better and keep working towards the chase. And hopefully, by the time we get there, we'll peak.
Your friend and spotter Curtis Markham said you can go ahead and do the burnout, but be careful of the knee. How is the knee?
I'm still.
You did a nice burnout.
I'm trying to get it straight right now. I'm working on it. So by the time this interview's over, we'll have it straight. And then, like I said, I did it for the long run. I did it for the chase. I did it for the championship in the long run. So even though I knew I was going to take some steps back and sacrifice a month or so, that I knew once I came back I was going to be stronger.
Your cowboy hat, your 6 shooters, and a very large, big Texas-sized trophy awaits you.